Hello, everybody. Robbie here. I'm putting this on LinkedIn because I think it's hilarious. Now, as you know, a lot of us in the healthcare startup space are doing it because we actually do care about people getting better, especially in the longevity space. And as you guys may know, I'm leading a startup called Daytona Health, which is in large part approaching longevity by trying to help empower people to transform their health behaviors. So this is like one of the hardest problems in medicine, as we all know, right? And we all struggle with it. But some days it just feels like we're pushing a ball uphill with people. Like, it's just disheartening because people want the results, but it's hard for them to see that they need to do the work. And I'm thinking, it's like, why are we working so hard to get people better and working against their what they want to do naturally? So I got online and thought, I'm going to come up with using ChatGPT the dumbest startup ever and see what I can get done in literally 7 minutes. And I want to show you what I did. So I'm gonna like work towards people's like cater towards people's laziness. So I just totally made this thing up called Dishly, okay? And I was like, what's the dumbest startup you could have? Something that just like people come over, you pay them money, they take dishes out of your dishwasher, dry them, put or hand wash them, put them away, clean the countertops, and leave. Like that's it, nothing else. And so here's what I put as the prompt. I said, pretend you're Elon Musk and Mark Andreessen, Vinod Khosla, the founders of Airbnb, create an entire pitch deck around the concept of Dishly, Dish.ly. And here's what they do. And then shouldn't take more than 30 minutes. Great for individuals, but also great to sell to like apartment complexes. This is what it came up with. And I have to say, it's scarily idiotic, yet still something you could see pitched in Silicon Valley. I'm going to take you through it, okay? And I'm going to put the link on here so you can look at it. So it said, here's the slides. Dishly, the Uber for your kitchen sink. The slide title, Dishly, because life's too short to scrape dried oatmeal. This is the problem, the solution, low cost, high community service. It created its own vertical called Chore Tech. This is ridiculous. Um, Product demo. Of course, I didn't have the demo, but you could make that up or whatever. Market opportunity, $30 billion untapped chore tech category, 42 million live apartments. This is insane that it just did this. Business model, it did some of the math. And the projected CAC and LTV. Why now? Right time, right sync. Like you can't make this up. Like I did not type any of this. This is just what it came up with. People hate doing dishes more than they hate laundry. No one's solving it. Traction. I live in Austin, so just made this slide up, right? Like these numbers aren't real, but you could imagine doing, hiring some people and getting those numbers. Go to market like Austin, Denver, LA, Chicago. Anyway, competitive landscape, micro cleaning vertical, its own vertical, and the team, and they just made up the team because the people I did. I used in the prompt, and then financial projections, like and the margins and revenue. This is insane. The ask, the vision. So then I was like, okay, well, like make the slides, right? So that's like the part that everyone hates. So then I downloaded this as a PDF and I put it into this thing called Gamma.app. It's like a AI slide creator. And I uploaded, and this is what it came up with again. And this again, I did not type a thing. I literally uploaded the PDF and it came up with Dishly, the Uber Kitchen Sink. All the slides, they're not great, but they're okay. They get the thing across, the concept across, the market opportunity, business model, go-to market. Like, and I'll put this PDF as well on here, but like all this stuff. And then I downloaded this and put it back into ChatGPT and said, and asked it this basically, would you invest in Dishly? And it said, what's exciting? Real problem, annoying pain, simple scalable model, vision has legs. What raises an eyebrow, like the ability to scale, competitive mode. Yeah, how are you going to protect a dishwashing service? And then, would I take the first meeting? Yes. Would I write the check if I'm a pre-seed investor? Maybe. Final verdict. Is it dumb? Yes. Is it genius? Also, yes. And it's I invest with a dish towel in one hand and a term sheet in the other. Like this is how ridiculous. And this something like this would work. Like there are people. Oh, hold on. It said, I take the first meeting. If I'm a pre-seed investor who believes in the rise of luxury convenience, aka rich people outsourcing their will to live, I consider a small bet. So, like, what are we doing working in healthcare trying to help people? We should just do this instead, like, making people more lazy. So, this is Dishly. If you like this, use it. I'm going to put the links up here. The thing that surprises me is that I made this up completely. And in one prompt and a PDF, it created this entire starting point. So, if you want this idea, go for it. Go do Dishly. Anyway, um, I thought that was funny, and it provided some much needed humor for today. Okay, talk to you later.